Hey, what's good? This is Charlie Boy, and I am in the shoe shop with DJ Shoeshine on Shoeshine Radio.
Hey, what's up? It's your girl Shay Star of ShayStar.com, and I'm rocking with the one and only DJ Shoeshine.
What's up? This your boy Juba the Great, right here with DJ Shoeshine.
Hey, what's good? It's your man Mark D. If you want to hear exclusives like this, man, you know it's DJ Shoeshine.
And this is Shoeshine Radio.
Shoeshine Radio.
It's Shoeshine Radio, baby.
I bet y'all can't say that fast 4 times. DJ Shoeshine. Holla at your boy.
Man. So yeah, man, we're back in full effect on the MIC. It's your boy DJ Shoeshine, man, and I got my fam, Black Rose of the R&B duo, the father-son duo, R&B it is, man. The Roses. What's going on with your family?
What's happening with you, man?
Man, I'm just excited to have you on the phone finally, man, and talk to you about this new single that you got with your son, man, because I actually sat back this morning and did research, man, trying to find another father-son duo, but this is like history in the making, man. This is something first time seeing this, so, man, I wanted to salute you on that, brother.
Thank you, man. And I also looked at that when me and my son, came with the idea to do this project.
Right.
We also looked at it at that fact too, that this is like history in the making, because there's only one duo like this that ever even like do a song together, father and son. That would be, the group that I happen to be in, Levert.
Right.
It would be Gerald and Eddie Levert, and God rest Gerald's soul, and Sean. So that is my group as well. Just to give Mark Gordon a shout out from Levert, the last remaining member.
Mm-hmm.
So, I wasn't even really thinking about that at first when we came with, doing this project. But once we started doing it, I said, wow, you know what? It's only Eddie and Gerald that have done this.
Right.
So.
Just talk to me about how this duo came about, man, the Roses, man.
Oh, man, it just, it was always in my family. So, I learned how to sing from, my grandfather, watching him, and then watching my dad, and then, my aunts and my grandma, So, one day we was in the studio, and, my dad had put on the song, and I was like, hey, Dad, I could do that right there,
Right.
And then I went to the studio, and I think I was about 14 at this time, and I went in there, and that was my first time in there, and, I laid the track down, and from that point on, we had waited until, I got a little older, because I was doing sports and stuff like that, too, so, he had another joint, and I was like, hey, Dad, I got something for that, and then I laid that, and then from that point on, we was like, we might as well just, do the father-son thing.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much, how it came about. That's pretty much how it came about, I was actually working on, the first time I was working with Levert, me and Mark was doing the Levert dedication album, and that's when he was like 14, and he was like, can I get on that song, Dad? I'm like, man. I mean, I knew he had it in him, because it's just a natural thing in my family. So, but I had never really seen him in the studio. But when he was young, he was always around me when I was producing for Casey and JoJo, writing songs and having them in the studio. So he was paying attention, obviously. And he got right in that studio and laid the part down. He put the headphones on, had one ear on, one ear off. He was watching me.
Right.
So he was comfortable in there, and he did it. And Mark was like, "Oh man, he got a little voice or something, And then, like you said, years later, I was working on a Jodeci, Casey and JoJo record actually, and he said, "I got something for that, Dad." And I said, "Okay, get in there and let's go to the studio and do it." And we got in there, he did it. He did the verse, and I said, okay, hey, maybe we might be a father and son team. We just, kidding, but we were serious. Right. So we just ended up recording more songs together, and it was coming out. Each one was coming out hot and had his own feel to it, you know. So we said, all right. I said, all right, I'm about to put out this single called "Can't Have You," and you know, the rest is history.
Yeah. Definitely, man. And we got the hit single, Can't Have You. We're about to play that momentarily. And we also got the new single, man, Pull It Up, man. So talk to me about that single. How did that come about?
Well, Pull It Up, the single Pull It Up actually was done before the song Can't Have You. Pull It Up was going to be the first single, but we ended up doing the Can't Have You song, and I said, because of the time of year, I was just like, let's just put this song out first. But Pull It Up is also, it's another banger, and it's kind of like a mid-tempo club joint, you know, and it's a hot song, and we can't wait to give it to y'all, man, and put it out.
Yeah, man, definitely, man.
Absolutely.
With these two singles, man, I know it's definitely going to spark a LP or EP, man. So what can fans expect from, you know, any future music coming from you guys?
So they can expect a lot, you know. We working, you know, all the time. So we got a couple new joints coming, and you know, we've been in the studio a lot now, so you're going to get a lot more.
Yeah.
We're going to go ahead and just do a whole album. We was going to just do the EP, but like you said, we got back in the studio and did a few more joints, and they hot, and we just, you know, want the world to see that it's not that big of a difference between our eras. Right. You know what I mean? The 90s and this era right here is just, you know, it's just a few differences, but it all rock together. You know what I mean? Right. And you know, I'm very excited about it because, like you said, it's history in the making, never been done before, and I never would have thought that I'd be here doing this with my son. You know what I mean? We 20 years apart, but you know, we do everything together. You know, we play basketball together, we flag football, everything. So get our haircuts together, everything. Everything.
Man, that's a good look right there, man. And I'm sitting back talking to my wife, man, and just talking to her about the Can't Have You record, and I told her it's what modern R&B is today, but it has a ballad background like the 90s, you know what I'm saying? So kind of getting the best of both worlds, you know, two different decades. So this is a perfect mashup, man, that I think the fans are going to really enjoy. So.
Oh yeah, you are absolutely correct, man. It's so ironic that you said that because I had to I was given some information for a one sheet for our one sheet, and I said the exact words you just said. I said it's the best of both worlds. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's like you getting that good 90s R&B on top of today.
Yeah.
So it's like a perfect blend. Yeah, it's a perfect blend.
You know, I know Diddy, shout out to Diddy, man. He made a comment a while back about just, you know, bringing that real R&B back, man. And, you know, that topic has been trending for a while now, I believe. So what do you think the state of R&B is? How do you feel about the state of R&B right now?
Well, I mean, this is Black Rose. Personally, I feel it's in an okay state right now. It's not dead at all. I think you got guys like Chris Brown that helps continue the R&B feel. You know what I mean? He does have a crossover appeal with the pop, but he still keeps it real with the R&B. And yeah, he does. I think that this era is just some of the newer cats like Jock Keys. I think he just needs to, you know, respect that style of music a little bit more, and don't just think he's the king because he sounded mistaken. I think that was definitely not true. Yeah, you know. Yeah, just to speak on that a little bit, but it's not too bad of a state where it's dead. You know what I mean? It's still alive.
Yeah, because I look at it, man, like plenty of our popular acts from the 90s, like they're doing shows today and they're like constantly booked. So I agree with you. I think it's in an okay state. You know, I think it's getting better, you know, with like, you know, BET doing the Uptown Records docuseries. So I think it's on the up and up, man.
Mm-hmm.
Man, I'm excited about what you guys got going on, man. Black Rose, I know you're doing some work with JoJo Haley of Jodeci, man. So, you know, and Jodeci as well. So, I mean, what's that experience been like, man, working with the original Bad Boys of R&B today?
Man, that experience it was a blessing when it happened.
Mm-hmm.
You know, in like the late 90s, 98, 99, something like that. That was definitely a blessing, and it's still a blessing to this day to, you know, to work with somebody like, you know, JoJo, you know, Casey, and, you know, Jodeci, period, you know, because I do shows with those guys. So it's always, I feel like I'm supposed to be there, but at the same time, it's like a wow. You know what I mean? Because these, you know, that's the group, that was the group.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's the group that you look to back in 90s. You know, so, and I met those guys when I was a little boy, 15 years old. We was both singing gospel. And it was just so ironic that, you know, we ended up hooking up again, you know. And like I said, that was also the first thing that my son saw, was me work with those guys. And he was so young, I don't even know if he realized it at the time, but, you know, it was definitely a blessing, man. It's a blessing.
Yeah. It's true. It truly is a blessing, man. And
not only to work with those guys, it was also a blessing because at the time I was actually signed to Dr. Dre.
Okay.
So, you know, I had my own group called Who's Who, and we had a song on the Dr. Dre Aftermath CD called No Second Chance, song number 13. So it was a lot of stuff going on at that time. It was just such a blessing just to be in that position.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. That's what's up, man. But, man, I got, you know, nothing but mad respect for you guys, man. And I wish you nothing but success going into 2020, man, with this new R&B, father-son R&B duo that y'all are doing, man. I just see high aspirations for it, man. So big shout out to you guys on doing this, man.
Oh, thank you, man. Thank you so much. Man. Appreciate it.
Y'all got any shout outs y'all want to throw out to the people, family? Now's your time, G.
Well, I shout out the whole Griffin crew, all my family. A shout out to my father, rest in peace. He just passed away last year in October. So, you know, we definitely dedicating this whole situation and this movement to him, you know. And we also like to help the father-son movement in this world right now, you know. It's very important for us as black men to raise our kids.
Right.
And if you have a son, you definitely have that father-son bond. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
They need that out here. It's crazy.
Yeah, I agree with y'all 100% on that, man. Shout out to my little boy, man, Trace. I see you, big homie. You keep doing your thing, brother. Like that's my ace right there, man. Man, that's what's up, though, man. Yeah, man, we are in the house with the Roses. We got some new singles coming up by the Roses for all the beautiful ladies out there right here exclusively on Shoeshine Radio. So y'all keep it locked. Don't go nowhere.
The following movie is rated R.
You're now in the mix with DJ Shoeshine on Shoeshine Radio. DJ Shoeshine.
You come around, it's hard to focus. Like I'm in a spell, but no hocus pocus. Girl, you like my kryptonite, and I get weak every time. Oh. If you let me have my way, I'd have you fiending for it every day. Yeah. This girl, I'll mess your mind up, won't stop till you satisfied. If I can't drinking, popping, smoking. And she say I got her opened up, 'cause my words know she quote them, only want that dope shit, dope dick, yeah. 'Cause she fall in love and I gotta get back. She taking hits off this smell of my hand. She break it down and then blow it again. If from the back, yeah, I know I'm the man. If from the back, yeah, I know I'm the man. She keep on telling me do it again, do it again. Oh, baby. If I can't have you, if I can't, I don't want nobody else but you. Hey. If I can't have you, tell me for myself, baby. If I can't have you, I don't want nobody else but you. Oh, if I can't want you for myself, no one else will. Girl, it's your body I can't resist. Can't resist. Girl, it's the way that you move your hips. Say that you love me. 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 Say that you love me, baby. Yeah. Girl, it's your body I can't resist. Girl, it's the way that you move your hips. Way that you move. Say that you love me again. Say that you love me again. Say that you love me again.
DJ Shoeshine.